Hi, it's Pip McKay here, and I'd like to welcome you to my new 40-day quest to get fit for charity. My mascot Tiger is here to help me with this recording. Now, after I did my 40-day quest to write my book, I thought that I would never do another 40-day quest again. But the fact is that doing a 40-day quest is incredibly motivational. So after the Christmas was over and I had a little bit of a break, I decided that I would do my 40-day quest to get fit for charity, because on the 17th of February, I'm doing a 500-kilometre bike ride in 5 days where I need to raise $5,000 for a charity in Thailand. And the charity is one created by Peter Baines, and the charity is called Hands Across the Water. And basically what happened was Peter Baines was one of the police officers who was there to do the first cleanup after the tsunami, and one of his jobs was to identify the bodies that were all lined up on the tarmac. And there were a lot of kids there, and those kids were orphaned because of those parents who were lying dead on the tarmac. And there was a woman with those children, and she had gathered up the children to look after them. And he said, how are you going to feed them? And she said she didn't know. So he created this charity called Hands Across the Water. And one of the main ways that they raise money is through organised bike rides, which is what I'm doing as a part of the Business Blueprint community. So when I did my write a book in 40 days, I went on this quest, and I decided to video document that because I thought it would probably follow the hero's journey, because whenever we do something out of the ordinary, it usually follows the hero's journey. You go through certain levels of development. And I have not got particularly fit because I've been so busy. I've raised most of the money for the charity, but obviously happy to raise some more. So I am going to do a video blog again about my journey to fitness and my journey to weight loss. So that's what I invite you to follow. Last time when I did my 40-day quest to write my book, I did a video blog every day. I'm not going to do that this time because it's just too much for me and probably for you, but lots of people watched it and enjoyed it. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video blog every Thursday. It will go out, and that will record my hero's journey to fitness. I put on a bit of weight over the Christmas holidays, so also my hero's journey to lose that bit of weight. And my hypothesis is that it will follow the same structure as The Hero's Journey by Joseph Campbell. So the first part of the hero's journey is the call to adventure. That's when you decide to do your quest, which is today, and that's what I'm deciding to do. And then there's the refusal of the call. I do think that I've already been through that already, because I've been calling myself to the adventure of being fit and doing bits and pieces of it, but haven't really been following through. So I think I've already had the refusal of the call. So then there'll be magical aid. So I'll probably enlist my friend Leela to take me from exercise dag to exercise goddess, and I know that she's going to start to put together a program for me to get fit, but I don't think I can wait any longer. I need to just get on with it, so that's why I'm doing this vlog today. And then they'll be crossing the first threshold. That will be me actually going for it and really committing to a true program of fitness. So it's 500 kilometres in 5 days, so I have to build up to doing 100 kilometres a day in fitness. Now, one of the challenges that I have had in my fitness is that I had chronic fatigue, and I burnt out my adrenal glands quite a number of times actually, because my personality is one where I get really excited about things and I go for things. So I need to balance my need to get fit quickly with taking care of my adrenals and making sure I'm looking after myself. In the past, whenever I've went to go pretty super fit, I've always got a sore throat and got sick, and that of course has caused me a lot of problems in my quest for fitness. So we'll see how we go this time, but I wanted to invite you along on my journey for fitness and to follow along every Thursday as I go there. Now, there's two ways that you can support me if you feel moved to support me. One is, of course, just to watch the vlog. The other is, if you want to, you can donate, and the details to donate are below. Or finally, you can come to my one-day seminar, which is about finding passion and purpose with archetypes. And I talk about the hero's journey in that seminar, and I also cover the hero's journey as well. So if you want to know more about those, you might want to come to the seminar. It's on the 9th of February in Sydney, and later on in Melbourne as well. So you can support me. I'm going to give 10% of the money raised by the VIP tickets sold to that event to Hands Across the Water. So if you'd like to come to that event and you want to upgrade to VIP and support charity, then you can. Otherwise, it's free to you, and you can just come as my guest to that event. If you decide to upgrade to VIP membership, you get $129 worth of extra value as well in CDs and books and other things. So up to you, and of course 10% of that of your ticket will also just go to charity. So please come and join me. If you just want to watch the vlogs, I'm really happy to have your support in that way. We love that. And you can join going to www.archetypeacademy.com.au and sign up to our newsletter, and you'll get the vlog every Thursday. Or you can just follow along on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, I look forward to speaking with you and showing you how I go and how I progress.